Hey guys, I'm Dupree, and today I am showing you how to pattern rack and slow break. Pattern racking, I'm going to start with 9-ball. Well, I'm only going to do 9-ball. But pattern racking is racking the balls in your favor to get a nice run out. And it's frowned upon in pool. You don't really want to do it. Leagues don't usually allow it, but sometimes they do. And you'll see the world champions, especially Corey Deuel. Corey Deuel likes to do it. He pattern racks and slow breaks. And basically the slow break is exactly what it sounds like. It's when you break slow. So I'm just going to throw some balls into the rack real quick. No particular order yet. Make sure your league allows pattern racking and slow breaking before you try this in a match, because they may call you on it and it may be a foul. So I'm not sure what your league rules are. APA, you usually have the open break, so no pattern racking. So this is how the balls usually go. I can't say all the time, but when I'm breaking from the side, they usually go in this formation. So the front ball, always the 1 ball, will either go in the side or somewhere near the side. The 2 wing balls, the balls on the edge, will usually go towards those pockets. These 2 front balls will usually split up and go down here, and they'll probably be hit by a bunch of other balls, so you can't really tell where these are going. These balls usually stay down here. And this ball, if it is not kissed by another ball, usually heads off of this short rail and back up table. So let's see if I got that right and see if we can get an average rack here. I'm not going to break all out. So wing ball went in, 1 ball came near the side, the other ball stayed down here. Oh, I forgot to say the 9 ball usually stays near the spot, so that intersection between the second diamond and second diamond, it usually stays there. Our 3 ball hit off of this, and I believe it got kissed, but this is a good run out that we have from this. 2 balls went down, so that's pretty good. So now you want to use that direction of the balls to your advantage. So if we want to have a good out from the 1 to the 2, we would rack the 1 in the front, because that's required. Usually we would do 8-7 on one side, 3-4 on another. With pattern racking, you'll see a lot of groups of like 2 balls together that have the same thing, are close to each other. 9 always has to go in the middle. 5, 6 usually at the bottom. 2 at the bottom, 2 at the very bottom. So that 1 will go near the side, and if this is all assuming if it's not kissed by another ball. You can't tell where it's going 100% of the time. If it doesn't go there, I'll just rack them again and show you. But the 1 will go towards the side. These 2 will stay down here. There's a high chance of the 7 and the 4 going in one of the corners, the wing balls. These 2 will stay down here. The 2 will come up off this rail. So we'll have that 1 over there. The 2's over there for a quick transition to the 1. And then we can work our way back down table with the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is all assuming nothing is kissed by another ball, nothing's hit by another ball and has changed directions. So our 2 came down here, our 1 came near the side and went off that rail. So now we have good from the 1 to the 3. 4 is a little tough, but we have a 4-5 combo. 4, 6, 7, 8 in the corner, 9 in the corner. Very, very, very simple. Now the way I'm going to show you, that's a way to pattern rack and fast break. Now I'm going to show you a way to pattern rack and slow break. So slow break usually is not allowed, and it's usually done with a regular playing cue. But if it is allowed, a lot of people will take advantage of it. So again, how I told you that those 2 balls will, the 2 balls next to the 1 will kind of stay down here, and the 9 will stay towards the spot. So we usually want the 2 and the 3 close to the 9 when we're slow breaking. And then the 4 and the 5. And I see a lot of people do 8, 7, 6. So if we get this up here, that 1 on the spot, if we slow break this, the goal of the slow break is to try to make one of the wing balls, and we got to make sure they're tightly packed together. We're going to try to make one of the wing balls, in this case the 3 or the 5. We can also make the 1 into the side. Those are the chances, but we kind of want to leave our 1 near the side. That's our starting ball. So we're going to hit the ball from the side. We'll probably do this side. The goal is to make the wing ball, get these 2 bottom balls out of the way down here, so that way we have a ball down, we can continue going. Our 1 will be near this side this time, and then our 2-9 will be very close together, and it will be in a formation for a 2-9 combo into this corner. And if that fails, our 3 is also close to the 9, so we can have a 3-9 combo into the corner. This is a little hard to get down. You have to kind of practice over and over again for this one to master it. I don't have it mastered at all, so I'm going to have to probably cut and retry this, but I'll try my best to show you the break, and here it is. Okay, so now that you know how to pattern rack and slow break, I might as well just show you the defensive rack. So the way you can rack yourself offensively, I showed you with that 1-8-7, I think it was 1-8-7, 3-4, 5-6-2 with the 9 in the middle. So if you know where the balls are going, you can also rack for your opponent to have a tough rack. So keep that 1 at the top, because you have to. You have to keep the 9 in the middle. But if you want your opponent to have a difficult shot at getting to the 2 ball, that's the main ball. This 2 ball is the key ball to every rack of 9 ball. So you can basically put any ball you want up here and put the 2 ball at one of the bottom 2. So that way, again, when I showed you, the 1's going to go towards the side, and hopefully, not like that. Hopefully, we want it to hit off this rail and come back up here. And the person usually draws their cue ball out, if they're a good breaker. They hit it off the pack, and they want it to stay somewhere in the middle of the table. And if our 2 ball is going to end up down here, and our 1 ball is going to end up over here, or even if we make the 1 ball, they're going to have a tough shot on the 2. And that, again, is the key ball of every rack. So I'm going to see if I can simulate that. Again, it's assuming something doesn't get kissed. It's hard to pinpoint where everything goes, but it's your best chance. So look at that. That was perfect. 1 ball hit exactly where my finger was. We left the cue ball in the middle of the table. They have a shot at the 1, but look how tough it is to get to the 2. They're going to have to try something pretty hard, and they're also going to have to jack up over the ball. So this 9 is also blocking the 2. So they could get down here, and their best chance is probably like that. And now we're still blocked from R2. So that's defensive racking. You can rack in whatever way you want, just that key ball is the 2. You want to leave the 2 way down there to where they cannot get to it. So again, this is not liked by most players, like by most leagues. But some leagues and tournaments allow it. Check your league rules. Check your tournament book. If it's allowed, take advantage of it. The other player can do it. It's not really cheating in a sense. But if your league does allow it, if your league or tournament allows it, I encourage you to take advantage of it. Corey Duel, again, he takes advantage of it. Google or YouTube up after you watch this video one of his games, and you'll probably see a slow break in there with a 1 ball down and then 2-9 combo, and he can just do it over and over and over and over again and not mess up. So you can win over and over and over again if you master these breaks. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please click that like button down below. If you want to be notified when I post a new video, you can click the subscribe button and then the bell icon right next to it. That'll just send you an email and a notification saying that I've uploaded a new video. Thank you guys so much for 11 12,800 subscribers. We just hit that a few seconds ago, actually. So I just want to thank you guys for that accomplishment. Obviously couldn't have done it without you because you are the subscribers. So if you're not subscribed, you can subscribe now and help us hit 12,000 subscribers. Let's try to do that by Monday. So we have a little less than 2 days, a day and a half. We got this, guys. Let's get to 12,000. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, drop them down below. If you have any tutorial requests, drop those down below as well. And I will see you in the next video.